This is a testimony of a few of us brothers went down to Melbourne to help encourage another brother that lives down there. His name's Sebastian. And we have a cool testimony just to share about how one of the brothers, Sebastian, who was led by the Lord to go somewhere, and there was it was about 3 hours away, this place that we went to. And he said, "Oh, we'll just go for a drive there and we'll see how we go." We said, "Okay, that's cool." So just before you guys see the video, there's a guy that we met at this place. He gets totally smashed by the power of God. But the journey there was what was really cool. Was when going from home to that place took us almost 3 hours or something like that, not far from it. And on our journey there were places where you could stop and have we wanted to have a look at the view, because it was by the beach side as well. And so as we were going, we stopped by different places and we seen the view. And then Sebastian had said a few times, "Bro, should we go back now?" But we hadn't yet reached our destination. And so I said, "Oh, it's up to you." And then we went and we stopped at another place, and he asked me again, saying, "Oh, I think we've seen everything we can see. Should we go now?" And then I said to him, "Just expect that something's going to happen." And then he said, "Okay, cool, amen." And so we went and we drove all the way to our destination. And we finally got to the end of our destination. Mind you, this took about 3 hours, give or take. So we get to our destination, and we stop at the car park just so we can go and go to the toilet and go and get something to eat. And then I seen a homeless man there. So it was just put on my heart to stop by and say hello to him. And what happened next was pretty amazing. So as we met this guy, I asked Brother Sebastian, who's still new to the faith, to want to pray for him. And you can see there, the brother starts praying for him. But even in himself, he really wanted to learn more, stepping out more, and just praying for people, and just letting the power of God just manifest. You know what I mean? So while he was praying for him, he started sharing just words of encouragement with him and just praying over him, and he gets totally healed. The first thing he gets healed of was, I think it was his stomach. He had some kind of he had some pains in there. And as we went on, he started sharing about all other things that he had pain in, all other areas in his body that he had pain with, and whatnot, and how long he had it for. So then I asked him, with all the problems that he was sharing with us, so man, let me pray for you. And as I grabbed his hands, I was just I went to pray for him, but I asked Sebastian, "You want to pray for him? Just whatever's in your heart to pray for him." As soon as he takes his hands and he starts praying for him, he just drops his head and he's just crying. He's weeping uncontrollably, and we were so touched by this. We're just thinking, "Wow, man, praise God! This guy's really touched." And just the things that he shared, he had so much to share with the amount of hurt and everything. And as Sebastian held his hands, he just started sharing. He just started weeping a lot, and then he looked up and he started sharing, "I just want to be free. I just want to be free." He didn't want anything else but just to be free. And as Sebastian was just holding his hands and just sharing with him, and the guy just confessing, "I just want to be free," he tells him, "Oh, man, get up, check it out, see how you're going," because he had pains in his leg and in his arms. And he said to him, check it out and everything. And so the guy gets up, takes off his sleeping bag, starts walking around. He's like, wow, like this feels good. You know what I mean? Like this is amazing. And we asked him, like, is it completely gone? Do you have any more pain? And he goes, well, you know, just a bit, but I can really feel that. And what really touched him as well was when he was saying, I really feel the love here that you guys have brought here today. And we asked him, check your hands, because he had, I don't know the name of it was some big medical name that the doctors gave him. And when he started doing that with his hands, he was saying, I remember he told us he hadn't been able to squeeze without having any pain for so many years. And we were amazed. We say, man, that's Jesus. You know what I mean? That's Jesus. And not only was it encouraging for him, but for all of us that were standing there. And he starts walking around and looking for the pain in his legs, because he told us that every time he walked, he would feel such, he would feel things kind of strike up his leg, and he just felt this crazy amount of pain. And he said that he just got so used to living in this pain that when he starts moving around and checking for his pain, he says it's still there a little bit. So I asked Sebastian, just pray for him again, you know, pray for him to be totally healed. And Sebastian goes down and starts praying for him, and it was just amazing, because just being there to share the love of Christ, and even helping our brother Sebastian being trained up in the power of God and moving with confidence as well. The guy receives his healing, and he goes around looking for the pain, starts jumping, and he can't find the pain, and then it's just amazing. We're all just telling him, man, that's Jesus, man, like this is his normal lifestyle, and he's just so happy. And it was just amazing just to share with him, this is the life of Jesus. We came to tell you that Jesus loves you. So what was awesome was what he shared afterwards. He said to us, I've got something to share with you. And we said, okay, cool. And then he said, before you came here, he was calling out to the spirits. He doesn't know God, he knows it's a spiritual realm in some sense, but he said, he started yelling out and saying, all the spirits out there, any spirit that's out there, come to me. And he just started saying this. He said he started yelling out to whoever was out there, whatever spirit was out there, come to me and talk to me. So it could have been some kind of demonic spirit or whatever it was. But then what was awesome was the timing of God. Because mind you, what I shared at the beginning, it took us 3 hours to get to this place. But then when we got to him, he said he had shared that, he started yelling that and saying, whatever spirits are out there, come to me, and he needed some kind of comfort. And he said that as soon as he said that, 10 minutes later we rocked up and we said to him, you know, Jesus loves you. And that's what smashed him so much, was there was a cry for help. And he shared earlier before that saying, you know what, people came and gave me money. This is a homeless man speaking. He said, people came and gave me money, they gave me food, but I don't need that. I don't know homeless people that usually say things like that, but he was saying, you know, I don't need money and I don't need food. I needed spiritual healing. And we were, wow, that's amazing, you know what I mean? So for God to just rock up like that in perfect timing, and we, you know, so many times we just think, should we just go back? Should we just go back? God's divine appointment just happened in such perfect timing. And right when that happened, when he got healed and everything, the brother got to be reconciled with the Lord. And as you see there, the brother's just being reconciled with the Lord. And we give all glory back to God for everything that's happened, and it's taught us to be more confident, more bold, and always just need sometimes you might feel like there's no point of doing this, should we carry on? But always expect that God's got something for you. So that's my encouragement to you guys. Walk and be led by the Holy Spirit.